Hey, so it's time for another Star Wars video. This one comes out of MovieWeb. This article by B. Allen Orange. At the beginning, he's just kind of giving his own speculation about what J.J. Abrams wants from Episode 9. This part I found interesting, though. He says a location scouting report claims that Abrams and his team have been out looking in Italy for locations, namely they are targeting Mount Etna, which is a volcano. I don't know where they're getting this information, location scouting report. I don't know what report they're going off of, but they're saying they're looking in the same location that George Lucas shot scenes for the Battle of Mustafar in Revenge of the Sith, where of course Anakin Skywalker got his ass kicked by Obi-Wan and the high ground. So this is interesting. They're saying that this could be telling us that Episode 9 will have scenes from Darth Vader's castle, which was in Rogue One, if you remember. I didn't know that at first. I didn't really pick that up at first. When I first saw Rogue One, even the second time, I was like, where, like, is this supposed to be Mustafar or what? That scene was on Mustafar. Here's a picture of Vader's castle from Rogue One. There's Krennic flying in there. I was looking into Darth Vader's castle here to get kind of some history of it, and apparently it's where he lived, and there was like a bacta tank in there he would chill in. Whatever else Darth Vader did when he's not being Darth Vader. I think it would tie it together well if they had some scenes from in Episode 9 on Mustafar. That would tie the prequels in with what we have now. Hopefully they bring back some Darth Vader-ish stuff. I'm not sure what they're gonna find there. If they do feature the Vader's castle, it will be probably like abandoned, and maybe Kylo Ren will be finding some old relics in there or something. Maybe a suit. I hope he doesn't like put on the suit or something, but Darth Vader in that movie was pretty badass, especially at the end, except for this scene where he kind of made that dad joke. He was all like, "Be careful not to choke on your ambitions." Yeah, that was kind of a weird thing to say, but whatever. He was cool in that movie. So hopefully they'll bring back some like Darth Vader props or something. Actually, Vader's castle was a concept sketch by Ralph McQuarrie, one of the greatest concept artists of all time. Here's one of the sketches that he did for it. He did this for Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. They never used these, but I guess the crew for Rogue One wanted to use these sketches and bring this to the big screens. I thought that was really, really cool how they used some of these original sketches and concept work, especially from Ralph McQuarrie, to bring to Rogue One. And I feel like they need to go back for Episode 9. I feel like they should go back and actually look at a lot more of this. I know for Star Wars Rebels they did take a lot of Ralph's unused work and actually turn it into locations for the show. I have a Art of book somewhere around here with his work in it. So I guess it was built over some kind of, old Sith temple or something, or a Sith cave. So maybe we'll get some cool scenes for Kylo Ren in this one. I'm still not sure what to expect. Apparently this is going to be set in the future, years and years after Episode 8, because we have a picture here, John Boyega growing out them dreads. And then they go on to say in this article, it is being reported that J.J. Abrams is having a team of male 20-year-olds trained for fighting. Again, I don't know where these reports are coming from, but they're speculating that could be the Knights of Ren, which J.J. Abrams did set up in Episode 7. Rian Johnson decided to ignore it for Episode 8, but I have a feeling he'll be bringing that back and also tying up a bunch of loose ends that he did set up in Episode 7 that was ignored. I hope he does do that. There are a lot of plot holes that I would really like to see filled and answered. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Vader's castle today. I think it's interesting. I hope they do spend a lot of time there in this one and don't veer off into some Casino World side quest or something. I'm still definitely holding out hope for episode 9. I think JJ is gonna come back and hopefully give some fan service here. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Listen, if you just bring Luke Skywalker back, for God's sake. I'm just one Star Wars fan here, just still hoping that they fix some of the stuff that happened in episode 8. It could be great. So I'll keep on this news leaking. I really don't know where they're getting their leaks from, so we'll see if it's just speculation or not. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about some Star Wars today. Hope you're having a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you want to see in episode 9. Thinking about doing a video about that. Have a good one, and I will see you next time.